Hello, I'm Ming, and I'm the person write the outline method. And this is a common note-taking system that based on bullet points and hierarchy. You simply create the top-level bullet points of the main points in the lecture when taking notes. Then you make lower bullet points to fill up the details. And I think it is good to see the relationship between topics and subtopics. And it's clear to understand the whole speech in the whole video. Besides, the note is very organized. But when I look watching the video, I have to write the flow notes. And after the video, I have to organize the notes, and it really takes a lot of time.
Hi everyone, I'm Ina. As my part, I'm the person who take the flow note taking method because little did I know about the context before the video, so I will miss the one or two proper nouns when I listen to this video. But it would be difficult to rewrite its notes in organized way if I did not know about these proper nouns. But it is quickly to identify the key concept and the connection between the talk about the relationship between stress and the human body physical function. And how would our body do when we face the stresses from the point, line to area? After the listening, all in all, using the flow note taking method is suitable and useful for me when I take the taking method when I listen to this video. And I very recommend everyone to use this taking method when you listening to the meeting or the easy subject classes during your course. And that's all about my flow note taking method. Thank you.
Chart method is a good way to take notes, but it's not the best way where you select a video with complicated context. You may need to use flow method first, then write down the topic you need in chart method. You must do many steps when you decided to use chart method, but if you need to review what you have learned from class, it will become a good help.
Hello everyone, I'm Christine and I'm the person who write the mind mapping methods. And today I will show you 3 difficulties when I write this note. This note is like reviewing lessons note. First, it cannot be written while listening, so you have to take the flow notes first, then you will need to spend time organizing the video content. Second, this note cannot write down huge amount of data. For example, I have to shorten the sentence into keywords, or there were no space for me to write the following content. Remember, don't write too many words on it. It will make your note more messy. Third, if you want your note clearer and more organized, you will have to rewrite it again. You can see I try many times to rewrite my notes because I want it neat and easy to follow. Maybe next time you can try the mind mapping methods after your class. That's all.
At first, I think interpretation notes can really and actually record many of the contents of what the speaker was saying and the content of the audio. And if you're a professional interpreter, and this kind of method of note taking can really help you a lot. But there are some difficulties when I'm taking this kind of note, because I don't take this kind of note so much, so I'm not so familiar with this kind of note, because there are some symbols, shorthands, or maybe pictures you wrote down in a very short time and you wrote them very quickly. So if you are not so familiar with those things, and you would probably forget them in after a period of time. So if you want to be a good interpreter, you need a lot of practices, and this will make you be a better interpreter and record things effectively.
If you use the sentence method, you can easily make many sentences to take notes. And most of the time, you don't need to worry about those difficulties while you are using this method. The only bad thing may be the time you are trying to review. You can find the points you want because there are too many sentences in your note.
Okay, I'm the person who write the Cornell method. And the Cornell method is very easy. You have to divide the paper into 3 sections. One is note-taking section, and the Q section, and the summary section. And you use the note-taking section to take notes during video, and use the Q section to write some keywords or some question, and use the summary section to write a summary. And I think it is good to help you writing the main points, and you can review the main points. And just like you organize a story, not like outline method had to spend many times. But I have to watch the whole video and then write down the notes immediately. And this method has to use handwriting, so the computer does not suit to the Cornell method.